Hey, good evening, everybody, and welcome to Wheeling and Dealing with Anthony Snyder. This is, this is your favorite show that happens like every other month, and we're doing it again this evening because it's the Anthony and Sharon show tonight. So tonight we may be able to answer that age-old question: what do you get when you take one part comic art and two parts Anthony and Sharon, and you smack them together like this and do something like that, shake it up and throw it down on the table? That's what we've got tonight, because as you know, there are no rules when we do Wheeling and Dealing with Anthony and Sharon. So, well, I actually have our little, get you in the mood video to get you started here. It's not much, but it kind of sets the tone for an Anthony and Sharon Wheeling and Dealing episode. Hey, welcome to the show, Anthony Snyder. How are you doing?
Hey, I'm okay, even though we had a visit from the smog monster today. Oh, my God. It was blocking out the sun here in New Jersey. So, we had to battle smoke screen.
Smoke screen, yeah. Well, I heard all about it. Hey, I'll have to tell you, it's nice to see that you didn't get the word calm spelled wrong on that shirt of yours. You did pretty well with that.
Keep clam.
Keep clamming.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, who in the heck is that?
Sharon.
we must have entered the Spider-Verse.
She is totally into the Spider-Verse.
Yay!
She loved the movie, loves the character, loved the fact that she had ballet slippers on that first 15 minutes. Because she invented those. She did all her Indiegogo commissions with ballet slippers. So she invented that. I copied her.
That's how it goes. When you have a good idea, we've seen it happen. Marvel's been ripping us off ever since we started doing the Dueling Dealers, haven't they?
Oh, right. Yeah. And all the auction houses and all the
Yes, somebody asked, is that why Mike's not here? Yeah, he's too busy bidding tonight at that Comic Link auction. So you guys get the pleasure of hanging out with the three of us, which I would say, at least for this moment, is going to be more fun.
Sharon.
I'll be right back. I can't wear this the whole time.
Come on. No, well, I don't want you to wear it all the whole time. I miss your face.
There you have it.
Beautiful.
Yeah, there probably will be a spider cake tonight, Mark. You never know. I never know what the cake is. So Anthony,
we got some offers in, and we're going to do 10 rounds of me and Sharon, and the loser gets a cake in the face.
Oh,
right,
that's
Sharon?
Well, I'm glad I'm not hanging out with you guys tonight. But yeah, I was just going to say, I mean, tonight they have some art to drop, and they've also taken some offers through their website. And I think that even though they're not at the warehouse, Bobby is at the warehouse, everybody. So Bobby is actually fielding any emails that may come in. If you see something on Anthony's comicbookart.com website that you want to make an offer on, you can shoot this email address right here below, artroom@anthonysnyder.com. And Bobby will get your email, not Rich. It's Bobby tonight. He will be pulling and texting Anthony to let him know that, what's available and what the offers are.
And we can just tell Bobby, so it's more immediate. I don't know. He is standing by that email, though. Yes.
Okay. He's probably watching. I know he enjoys the show.
Let's make sure. Bobby, are you watching?
I don't see him texting us in the chat, though. Yeah, that was
I do have we can do an offer right off the bat. Comic Art Boston has an offer, and I see he's in the chat. You want to do an offer first?
Sure.
Before we get involved with our 10 rounds of
awesome stuff
in domestic untranquility. So, Comic Art Boston requested this Web of Spider-Man 69.
Yeah, let me switch it around there.
1,000 Saviuk.
There we go.
And I don't know. I don't know how lenient I can be on JR Spider-Man art. Oh my God, it's so hot right now.
Yeah, who's the inker on that one?
This Scott? It's Hannah.
Yep.
And I just saw Hannah last weekend. I did some shopping at the Philadelphia show and did some deals with artists there. So some of the stuff I have to drop tonight are from those artists. And, I had good times and bad with some of those artists. So,
Oh, in one day.
yeah.
So Comic Art Boston made you an offer. Do you know what the offer was
All
and
right,
what
so I
the
have-
retail was on that?
I have, what do I
know.
have? 2,500 on these.
Okay.
2,500. 2,500, and he wants to do 18. I'm going to counter it 2,000 even, Comic Art Boston.
Ooh.
Come on. Get us off to a good start.
Well, there you
Come
have
on. We
it.
got
A
that,
20% discount offered back to you, Comic Art
got
Boston.
that
on
black
those.
cat. You've been a good customer, and I'm still holding stuff for you for the big shipment. No free shipping.
There, well, Comic Art Boston
19.
heard your offer
1950.
and has asked to split the
How about
difference.
1964? That was a
Goodness.
good year.
Timer means
I don't know.
cookies.
Cookie. Oh no, she's making cookies. Andy Fish keeps asking for cookies.
Was that a real counter offer in 1964?
Yeah, 1964, best year ever. The year that changed the world and brought me into it. Okay, 1950. That's fine. All right, so we got a deal. 1950 for the Comic Art Boston. Awesome.
Thank you, Comic
We're
Art
off to a
Boston.
good start already, Mr. Bill.
It's like magic around here, man. I love it.
I love
So-
making magic. with
Yeah.
my wife.
Yeah, good thing she's not in the room. Cookies. Yeah, you never know what we'll have tonight. Vegas Mike would do it. Yes, he would, Marcus. Well, there we go. Again, thank you, Comic Art Boston. Set that in the sold pile, Anthony.
Yeah, it's going to be a big pile tonight. Let's go, guys. We know that it's a very competitive week, but we wanted to give you something and give you something, some affordable stuff. You can make offers on. I've had offers on stuff for $100 to $2,500. That's fine. So I just want to trying to keep the hobby accessible. That's a good way to say it.
Oh, and I even forgot Heritage is going on tonight. Everybody loves Wednesday night. Everybody did. They're all.
We made Wednesday night work.
They're just
Wednesday night
following
was totally
us
ignored
around.
by the whole world. We made it work.
I know.
We made it profitable. We made it. Oh, so
I know. I get it, man.
Yeah,
I
everybody's-
picked Wednesday night so I wouldn't be in anybody else's way, and then
Right?
they all moved to Wednesday.
it was vacant.
Of course it was. That's why I picked it.
Everybody was, and now it's like everybody wants to crowd in. What? They've done $4 million on Wednesday? We should get a piece of.
Yep. Well, I got nothing to say. I'm not moving from Wednesday. We're sticking with it. So what else you got there? Is that another website
Oh,
offer?
I got another offer here. We can do.
Is that a Frank show?
Is
Who's that?
Noah Sulier Lam in the chat? Sulier Lam wants to make a deal on the show. Big show piece. Big show.
So Heritage is up to the color guide. So yeah, everybody should get over in here now. So tell me
I
about
got
the
color
offer.
guides.
Yeah,
I
you've
did a
got-
deal.
You've got more color guides than you need.
I did a deal for 10,000 color guides, and nobody else was carrying them when I did that deal. And all of a sudden, now I think I helped make the market on that subject, and I'm a little proud of that. Little bit.
I get it.
Okay.
So tell me about this offer that you got from Noah.
Is Noah around? Okay, Noah.
I have not seen Noah in the chat, but you never
Okay.
know. You never know.
So we'll wait for Noah to show us.
Oh, that means he's got a counter offer here. I take it.
Yeah. Okay, I got another couple.
A little bit.
How about
Hashtag
James?
little
A little bit? No, a little bit. You insulted him. Why am I so
bit. You're
hot?
yellow now.
Why am I so hot? Oh, too close to the sun. Where's my wife? All right.
Yeah, you need somebody to adjust that for you.
Too absorbed.
And there it goes. All right. Let's see what's next, Anthony.
Okay. So James,
They weren't ready. Cookies have
Miyazaki. Miyazaki. Can you say Miyazaki?
Miyazaki. It's Stroman I see on the list.
It's a Miyazaki out there.
And thank you, Ashley. I saw Ashley mention she got the VIP ticket for OAX. That's always a good thing. All right. So tell me about this Miyazaki offer that we have here, whether or not they're even in the chat.
Geez, I wanted somebody to be here so I can counter them. I got lots of countering to do tonight. Because we got a new bathroom in, and I got to pay for it.
Okay.
Right? Sharona.
Well, maybe you should just lay it out there. Remember, if people aren't in the chat when you have the art to show and make your counter offer, people in the chat could actually.
Right. So this is what I mean about making stuff accessible. That's $100 piece. This is Emma Kubert, and then a Harley by Andy Lee, 125, and then another
Silver Scarlet Witch by, is that Stroman?
Yeah, Stroman 200 and Stroman 250. All right. So
yeah. So total came to I don't know, since I wasn't
675, and the offer was 500. I wanted it to counter at 550. If you're out there, 550.
Counter at 550. And this was for Miyazaki.
Yeah.
Who may or may not appear tonight. You never know. We got over 100 people watching.
Yay. Thank you, 100 peoples.
Man, and you're yellow again.
Oh, God. I got to turn down the heat.
Yes, you do.
There
or just change the color, change the color setting on it. You can have blue, yellow, orange. You might look better in any of those other colors.
This one's?
That's kind of your pasty New Jersey face, but that's all right.
Oh, what? Look at you. You live in Florida for a year, and you still haven't gotten one shade darker of a skin tone.
I got the farmer's tan working on.
You got a farmer's tan on the arm?
I do. I do. I'm not going to show it off though. And it was a nice Stroman cap, Mike. But we'll see what Miyazaki has to say if they show up or not. But 38 likes, 100 watching. Come on, everybody, hit that thumbs up and
how about a Mark DeSalvo? Oh, there he is. Oh,
Mark DeSalvo. All right.
There.
It's like it's like a nightclub, with the lighting, Mark. So Mark DeSalvo. Now you're just going to accept his offer. What was what's the piece?
Well, I might, just because he's right there on the chat, right when I pulled it up. So I would like to offer 550 on the Justice. You know what? Let's just do it. 550, Mark DeSalvo. You got it.
There you go, Mark. Easy as that. Anybody else? You can see it's a simple thing. Browse Anthony's website, send an email offer to artroom@anthonysnyder.com, and boom, it's an easy deal. Thank you, Mark. Anthony's got what? You got like 24,000 pieces of art on your website.
Yeah.
Obviously, I think the power is just overwhelming at your house tonight with that bright white light.
What is wrong with this one? Okay, so now Comic Art Boston, I got your email. I'll amend the invoices, and then Mark DeSalvo email me and say, the 550 on the Bennis DPS, and we'll do that. Sharona, let's do some of our. You know what happened? This fell over.
Come on, Anthony.
Is there a buyer out there? There it is. It fell over too close to me. Now I'm better. And it's lighting up the background. There we go.
Yay.
All right, Sharon, you want to let's do
rock, paper, scissors?
Rock, paper, scissors, see who goes first.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Wait, who? Okay.
1, 2, 3, slash. No. One.
Wait, it goes like this. Rock.
See, this never works even when they're in the same room.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shatter, bloop.
No. Was that paper or scissors?
Mine was paper.
Oh, paper covers rock. You win. All right. So, Sharon, go first with your stuff.
I go
Okay,
first.
round one.
All right. So Sharon's going first with those Is she going to show
So
two?
we have 10 rounds of singles, doing a kind of a doing dealers format, and whoever wins gets to smash a cake in the other's face.
Oh boy.
That's what Sharon wanted to do.
Well, let's see here. I'm just thinking about how I'm going to handle this camera with the two of us here. We could do it like this, I think. So wait, so Sharon's going to do the first two pieces? Is that how you?
Just
you
one. We're just
okay.
first round.
So you're
she's going to do one,
A,
and then
you're 1B.
See, we didn't talk about the strategy here at all, everybody.
We are winging it.
We are.
Well, we just have 10 rounds of one piece, and then we'll take some more offers, and then in between, I'm going to do some art droppage.
All right. Well, what I did was I just numbered them 1 through 20 since I just figured I had no idea what we were doing tonight, but that's okay. I don't even have a timer on this, but I'll keep track in my head for everybody. So okay. Were you ready, Sharon, to show the first piece?
Am I ready?
Yes.
No. You don't have it in front of me. It's not ordered.
Yes, it is.
There it is. Okay. I personally picked this out. I just love this. It's, of course,
these are Sharon's curated the butts.
Dancer type flying through the space. It's Jean Grey, the Phoenix from the X-Men. Dark Phoenix, yeah. So cool. It's painted, gorgeous art. And she looks like a dancer. She's got the pointed, flamey feet there. She's very hot right now.
She's so
11 by 14, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Oh, it sure is. Very good. 11 by 14.
You just did that by eye, Mr. Cox?
No, I looked at Bobby's notes, actually.
Dollars. 250.
And how old is it? 15 years old.
That's 15 years old? Oh, my goodness.
Probably worth more than this.
Cyclops' main squeeze, Marcus. All right. Well, there you have it. $250 on this. So we're going to call it just lot one. It'll make everything easier. So, Anthony, are you going to show lot two? Is that the plan?
Is that it? Or my number one?
Well, we're just going to say it's lot two. How's that?
Okay.
Oh, and see, now you're really confusing me. That was not the way Bobby sent them, but you're going to show, you've got the last 10. She has the first 10. Very confusing, but we'll do it. We can rock and roll with it. Because you've got Bill Morrison first, huh?
Yeah, I got Bill Morrison first.
All right. Well, I made that as lot 11, but people can understand. We'll roll with this, everybody. Bill Morrison.
Yeah, I like to start the show with a Bill Morrison, the way, superheroes started with the very first superhero and the very first cartoon version, the famous studio that made Superman so cool in cartoons back in the day.
That's awesome.
So
Love that style.
This is on the 80-page Giant Action 1000 comics by Bill Morrison. Pencils, inks, and colors, all by Bill. Very nice. Oops, don't want to block the Sharona face. Yeah. So that got it $400. And yep. You know what? I'll do $350 on this right away. Just try to get a lead on my wife.
All right, $350, and we're going to call it lot 11. So there you have it.
We're going to call it lot 11?
That's what I'm calling it. I've got to track it somehow. It's the order that Bobby gave it to me. If he would have done them 1, 2, whatever. It's all right. So, Anthony,
right, now,
Anthony's unveiling a new piece of art tonight.
In between rounds, just for shites and giggles.
More rolling with it fun.
Just for shites and giggles. Look, I got art droppage. I got a Best Wishes Bill, Sal Buscema Batman. I got this for $125. Anybody can claim that in the chat. Claim Sal Buscema Bill. Or if somebody wants to buy this for Bill, let me know.
That'd be awesome.
Bill.
Is it dated?
No, but it's probably pretty old.
Yeah, well, I think the last time he drew was at a Pittsburgh show around 2003 or 4. So
so I'm still in art droppage mode. Look at this. I got an IO. I got a Batman. This is my Batman part of the drop. I got a Rudy Io Batman on a gargoyle.
Whoa.
I know there's some pushback about Batmans on gargoyles, but it's the best. Made famous and made popular.
Why is there a pushback on
by our own Daryl Wrights.
Batman on gargoyles?
He got cool. 1,000 Batman on gargoyle commissions in his
and that has collection. The bad signal too.
So I got this at $750. That is Marcus. That is why I wore underwear on my diaper walk, because of diaper droppage.
What's the medium on that piece?
This is acrylics.
Really cool.
Is it really? It's so glossy.
Right?
That looks better the other way.
It's really awesome.
Oh.
Well,
Mikhail's daughter has said you had a potty mouth, and I have to agree with her.
What are you talking about?
Something you said earlier. Anyway, so it's mixed media. Did you even say what the price was on that?
$750.
$750. So $750 on that, $150 on your Batman by Sal Buscema.
$1.25.
Or $1.25, even less.
Or say you're going to give it to Bill, and I'll give it to you for $100. Gift to Bill, claim. Gift to Bill, Sal Buscema Batman, $100.
Wow. Potty on Garth. Thank you, Marcus. That's a good one.
I am going to take that $100. All right, so more Batman. Look at this. I got a Mandrake.
That's awesome.
I got a Mandrake on 11 by 14 paper. This is brand new. And I'll do 200 on this. 11 by 14.
Is this curated to butt?
Yep. So all these are.
You know what?
On this one, this is on heavy watercolor paper, and it looks like mixed media, and he used a fixative on it. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna.
Well, a lot of time they actually paint a varnish over. Yeah, well, usually that's over oils, not acrylic. But varnish, that makes
fixative, sense. Whatever you want to call it.
Yep, that's how they get it to shine.
All right, we're shining. Keep shining on here. I got another IO. Oh man, got to take it out of the bag.
Can you do a Christian Bale Batman?
Go, Anthony.
I'm Batman.
I like this.
Oh, nice, very nice.
All right, this one I got at 7.5 as well, $750. I'm Batman.
Hey, Brent MCD wants to know if you got any Mandrake Batman published pages.
Not this second. I'm still going through my Batman droppage. And then I got a Gerald Perel Batman with the holding a defeated Superman cape. Pretty cool.
Whoa, I just noticed that.
Got that at 400. That's full color as well.
Oh, poor.
That's Superman's blood on him too, not Batman.
Does Superman have red blood or green blood?
I don't know.
And this is by Mike Hawthorne. I have 2 consecutive pages. These are no. These are just single pages. These are single pages. This is like an alt-elsewhen, alt-world Batman versus Punchline. But Punchline's been taking the Bane, so she's all buff. So I have this at $250. Finished pencils and finished pencils. Got a couple of those. So
hey, Noah's in the chat. So Noah would like to know about the Frank Cho prelim piece that.
Okay, now I had it at 15. I'd like to do 1,200, Noah.
What was the offer? Are you okay?
He offered 800, but I can't do 800.
So it's 15, 800. The offer back is 12. So there you go, Noah. Which is what, 20% off your asking price. Okay.
Yeah. I saw Frank at the show. We had a long talk. We get along. You know,
how many hands is that one, Anthony?
Oh my God, it's so many hands. This is huge. 8, 6. It's 20 by 24. 20 by 24 and looks very, 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 very close to the published cover. You just had to change one guy. So 12-ish. 12-ish. Look at that.
Awesome. Gotham City.
So this is a variant, Gotham City Monsters #1 variant, cover by Frank Cho. And I mean, the only thing he really changed was this guy over here. Everybody else is pretty much the same. She's got this weird hand, and Shark Man's over there.
Got a very, very cool hand.
All right. So think about it, Noah. Do you have a counter offer to make? You can do that as well. So
Matheny here. Your credit's good with me. Let's do 1,000 even, Noah.
Yeah.
Just because. Did you want to name a kid Noah?
At one, Jonah.
Oh,
After
no,
your
not
mom.
Jonah. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. After my mom.
So 1,000 back to Noah after the 950 offer.
$1,000 for the Noah
33% 33% off.
And
how often are you going to see that?
I was in the movie Noah. I was Warlord #5 extra because I was selling a lot of art to Darren Aronofsky at the time, and I guess he stopped buying art. I haven't heard from him for a while, but David Matheny, let me hear if you have any wants. And Noah, let's do 1,000 even plus shipping. All right. So that's my Batmans. Oh, I have more. Actually, I have more Mike Hawthorns. So $250 a piece on the Hawthorns. There we go. This is page 21 with a tied up punchline. And Batman in action there, page 9.
Are those all digitally inked and colored from Mike's pencils?
Well, these are the original pencils, and then it went to the inker, and they were inked digitally, yes. Okay. So this is all the original art from these pages. All of it.
Cool. That's what I thought. I interviewed Mike about a year ago, I think.
Yeah.
And I
what
remember
a nice guy.
He is. He's a really nice
guy.
What
a great guy. Family man. He's got a beautiful daughter. Just graduated college. But she's graduated from engineering school. He's part Greek. We like that. Because,
Sure.
Just like Suyur lamb. Lamb is my favorite meal.
We
Do
know
I have
that.
any lamb chops tonight? All right, let's go to round 2. I just did. So we're doing rounds and then some droppage.
That sounds about right. Rounds and droppage. Well, let me go ahead and hide that. All right, so we can call it round 2. It'll be lot 2, and it'll be lot 12. It's the way that works out here. So here we go, Sharon.
Okay. So you just said this is lot. I'm confused about what you just said, though. This is 2A, but it's not that way. It's 12.
No, it's 2. Just don't worry about that.
Okay. Check out these girls.
Sharon's X-Baby.
X-Men babes. Blink, Kitty Pryde, Psylocke, Magic, Domino, and Pixie. And Magic, Domino, woo! They're so cool. It's black and white, painted art. Gorgeous, gorgeous girls. Oh my gosh. I love it. It is 17 by 11. And there's just so much detail in that. I love the tones, the gray tones, and the girl blowing the bubble. That's really awesome.
That's who's the one with the wings? Bill, who's the one with the wings?
Oh,
is that?
I can't remember.
I knew it. If I asked you, you wouldn't know it.
Grant Morrison started that.
She was in the movies.
I know, and I think about the comics first, then the movies. I can't remember darn name. It was like Pixie or something like that.
Pixie.
See, I got it right. Murdoch and Jason confirmed it. Woo! All right, I pulled that one out of the archive. All right, so $450 on this one is the price.
That is correct.
Okay. Well, it is gorgeous. 6 X Babes.
Woohoo!
One artwork, 11 by 17. All right. That one's still out there. Again, that is like lot 2. You can say claim 2. So, Anthony, are you ready? What are you doing? Are you texting? Are you getting offers via text?
I am. All
Are you
right, so
ready?
Andy Fish has an offer out there. Just came in, and Bobby pulled them. He wants 3, count them, 3 Batman's
Here, let me go.
Batman coloring book arts I got because I bought the whole coloring book. But there we go.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and I broke it up. So we got 200. Okay, so retail. What are my prices? $215, $340, and he wants to do 2. Let's do 250. Let's do 250, Andy. All right. 250 on those 3 pieces. All right.
Your retail 340.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know if I've saw it. There's Andy says deal. Thank you very much,
great.
Andy.
Thanks.
Yay!
All right.
Andy
so
and Veronica are going to be at our OAX show in January.
And Sharon's working on your cookies. Oh, she needs to know what kind of cookies you want.
Yes. I
She
need to
made
know.
oatmeal, raisin, walnut, and with a little bit of dark chocolate just to kick them in there. And Berkey does not have any chance tonight. And if I win, I get that posted on my thing. Win.
I know Mike would ask for that notch if you weren't here. All right. Well, congrats to Andy on that.
You mean
one.
if he beats himself?
Pretty much. Pretty much. So Andy says oatmeal raisin is tops.
Isn't it? I
Okay.
love oatmeal raisin. Oatmeal raisin is very underrated in this world.
Oatmeal raisin.
All
All
right.
right. So
there we
Andy
go.
Fish got a deal. Thank you, Andy. And I appreciate that very positive feedback you gave me online. Andy follows me on social media and likes to respond to my posts.
All right. Were you ready to do your round 2 piece, which is lot 12? Are you ready for it?
Sure. Well, I could do one more offer, actually.
Well, why don't we finish round 2 so we can say we've like that makes me feel like we're
Hey, we
making.
did?
I feel like we're
Let's
making
say
progress.
we finish round 2. Okay.
All right.
All right. So
let me-
this is an awesome one.
Yeah.
Like Snickerdoodle. That's fun to say. Is that part candy bar and part poodle? You got a
only in the
really
Snyderverse.
tasty poodle. All right, so this is Jason Fabach, Joe for Laughing, 9x12, and I got $400 on it. This should just go boom.
Yes.
The next text. I mean, the next 550. Okay for Stroman and others. Oh, there you are, Missy. Okay, let me finish this, and I'll get right back to you. Oh no, that is what I said, right?
Yeah, you said 550.
Yeah, that's great. Okay.
Hooray!
All right, so the
Thank you,
Fabach.
James.
The Fabach Joker laughing reminds me of an old business associate of mine.
Oh, that's funny.
Doesn't it? Look at that. All right, Jason Fabach, carotid butt. What are we going to do? It's showtime. No?
And it's not even 1 year old. It was done in 2023. Just picked up.
I mean, some of this stuff was, towards the surface. Okay. Southern Comic Geek, you got a deal. $350.
Yay!
Fantastic. Thank you, Southern Comic Geek.
Doing some beeswax.
I'm gonna get some cake in the face.
All right, Southern Comic Geek. Remember, I'm the guy that wants the emails so that I can send PayPal invoices. I don't charge a fee, no free shipping, and I'll send everything out in portfolios.
Yes, you will.
All right, so
I've got 1 million of them.
all right, well, yeah, people at this point have told me I don't need a portfolio, Anthony. You're too generous. I don't need them anymore.
Too generous.
All right, so
I
Ashley White,
feel that way.
Ashley White, who's coming down to what do you call it?
OAX.
OAX, not Megacox.
No, although I'm
That's
sure there will be T-shirts. There will be T-shirts, I'm sure, with that on it. But I will have nothing to do with it. But yeah, call it what you will. I just hope Kevin Boyd isn't in there to see it.
XO. Oh.
all right. So yeah, she's coming down because we're working on the details for. Can I say it?
Go ahead.
We're working on the details for Assad to be there. So Assad will be at that show and hopefully stay over for MegaCon, and we'll have him there and be able to do a lot of catching up on commissions for people that have ordered them and that will order them. Yay! So Ashley White wants a Luke Skywalker Adam Hughes, and she wants to give me $200, and I'm going to take that $200. Ashley White. Yay.
Yay!
Oh, sweet.
Awesome!
All right.
Congratulations.
I'm going to take that 200 and run.
And I like sugar cookies too.
No.
Actually.
Well, that's good so far. So the only offer in that's still out there is the one with Noah on the show, where he countered at 950 and you said 1,000. So that one is the only
All
one.
right, Noah, come on, 950. Just confirm it in the chat, and you got it, buddy. That'll be about 1,000 delivered then. Yeah, 1,000 delivered.
Well, you can't ship it rolled it up or anything. You got to ship that
Why
one.
not?
Flat.
I was doing like 5-figure deals with Cho.
You're gonna make me hide the shirt when you
he
say
would
that.
send me his stuff rolled. Okay.
I'm sure he would. All right, Noah has confirmed in the chat. There you go. So now it's a clean
950
sweep.
for the Noah. 950.
Thank you, Noah.
Okay, Noah, send me an email with your PayPal email, and I will send you that invoice tonight.
And there you go. It is breaking news. We're working on it, but it's very, very likely that Assad will be attending, and that'll be very cool.
We've
Absolutely.
agreed in principle. The budget has to be approved by the boss.
Exactly.
Okay?
Which one, Anthony?
The big monstery one.
Big one.
950.
All right. So you got any more offers that came in after Ashley's, or do you want to go?
Oh,
to round three now?
Bobby's sending them to me.
Okay.
And okay, so which one? Okay, round two. We did round two, right?
We did round two.
Oh,
yes, we did.
While we're on Star Wars, I have another art drop. I have a Ryan Benjamin commission, Darth Vader. Ryan Benjamin,
Well, that's sweet.
very at least very warm right now. Right? Cover artist for Batman, DC's doing it. And this is a nice Darth Vader in action. And I'm gonna go 750 on this one. 750. 750.
Now that's a commission, and it's 11 by 17.
Yeah.
Looks like.
So Darth Vader dropping the big lightsaber on Luke's head.
Do your impression of Darth Vader.
I'm your father, Luke. No, it's not possible. Okay.
Ashley, I am the boss of OAX, but we are working with MegaCon.
No, MegaCon. We're working out budget for both.
That was kind of part of the we talked with them about it, about sharing guests and things, and if when they're open to it, they just have to. We're coordinating, so it's kind of we both have to agree. So we're close. We're very close, which is cool. That just means we'll be able to have even better guests for OAX because MegaCon is working with us on that. So yeah, it's awesome. But will I take sponsorships to rename the show to Megacox? No, I'm sorry, Alberto. We will not do that. All right. So,
well, I'll sponsor Mega, and you sponsor
Cox. I get it. I get it. All right.
These things are funny. That's all I care about in life.
I get it. That's wonderful. Yes, make it 2 week. Well, it's a 10-day trip for people if they want to spend both times. But even I another one of Anthony's people is thinking about making the trip for both shows too. So yeah, I think that's going to happen. Some artists are, some artists are just going to go to one or the other.
Jay Lyston.
Yeah. Okay. Jay Lyston. Jay Lyston said he wants to do both shows. So we're talking with him as well. So that'll be cool because, more than likely Greg Land will definitely be at our show. And Jay and Greg have worked on a lot of different things together. So yeah, lots of interesting stuff in the works here. I've been working my tail off on this show. But are we taking it off or are we moving around?
Who works their tail off 8 months out?
Only me and Kazra. Okay. So we're working very hard to yeah.
All right, what round are we on? Oh, we got another offer from Jason Murdoch. Jason Murdoch, are you out there? Make your
Jason is in the chat. I saw him earlier.
Okay, he wants an impulse page, 24, page 10. It's been pulled. And I got it 200 and you want it for 150. I'll do that. Jason Murdoch.
That's so easy.
Yep.
See, everybody? Make a fair offer, and it's an easy done deal tonight. And don't forget, I should highlight that email address every once in a while. Right here it is, artroom@anthonysnyder.com. Just go over to anthonyscomicbookart.com, find a piece, do a combo deal. Anthony likes combo deals a lot. And email your offer to artroom@anthonysnyder. He'll text it over to the big cheese right here. And we'll get your offer addressed on camera live.
Who's
tonight.
the big cheese?
I just said you were.
I'm the big souvlaki.
All right. All right. Hit that thumbs up, all, says Nick Barucci. You got that right, Nick. I think we hadn't even hit. We're at 56 now. Come on. We should be well on our way to 100 at this point. We've got 150
Come
people
on,
watching
like me.
I'd be good at a telethon, wouldn't I? I'm taking over for Jerry Lewis, I think. I'm ready. All right. So we're going to do round 3 now?
Yeah, let's do round 3.
All right. And just remember, everybody.
We'll come back and I'll get some more droppage in my pants.
Good thing Anthony wears diapers 24/7. Let's see.
Hey,
here.
Alberto, are you in the mood to spend? Because I can whip out some Captain America art that'll blow your socks off.
Oh, boy. Hey, I got something to show. Well, I shouldn't show it. I got the artwork for my my sale on Saturday from Kevin Nolan, and there's a Captain America piece in it.
Oh, come on. Don't steal my thunder here, Bill. Come on. I'm working hard tonight.
All right. I'll just dance it across the screen really, really quick, okay?
Oh, there you go. You're hijacking my customers.
Look at here it is.
That's all right.
That's great.
So there you go. He did a few pieces, a few commission pieces, mostly published stuff. I was a little surprised. There's a couple covers in there. There's an X-Men cover in the Kevin Nolan drop on Saturday. Believe it or not. I hope Jason's listening. So
It's going to sound broke. I just spent all my money.
There's always ways to fund things. So anyway, all right. Where are we at? Round 3, right? Are we at round 3? Let's
see. Everybody wants to claim that cap. How you didn't even say how much it was.
No, I didn't have to. They sell themselves. I love well, I'm not even going to talk about that. But anyway, so
he just said it. I'm broke.
He probably picked something up tonight, but not from here. Come on, Jason, go hit up Anthony's comicbookart.com and find something to throw a reasonable offer out there. You never know. You never know. Anthony's in a dealing mood tonight. So let's take a look at round 3 here because we do have 10 of these to go through. We got an Agnes Grabowska, Teen Titans Go, 5 pieces on 4x6.
They're adorable and they would look so good framed all together on your wall. They're so cute. They're 4x6, each one of them. Set of 5 for $350.
4x6, right?
4x6, yeah. I think so. Are they?
Okay, guys. This is really 4 inches. Okay.
Yeah.
4x6 cards.
Now, what's cool about these, I picked these up recently in a deal, and Sharon picked them out and wanted to try to sell them, is that you have, what do you have? You have the whole team. You have Robin in the Teen Titans Go style, which is very popular, and that show's run a long time.
I love
Very
it.
nice. I love Agnes's work. She's done some My Little Pony. I think we actually own some of her.
Good. Watercolor
All right, so
is
we have
beautiful.
these the whole team for 350. Teen Titans Go style, and these are on watercolor paper. These are all watercolors on watercolor paper. So, and Agnes, I love that name. That was my Greek Yaya. She was a saint. My Greek grandmother, step grandmother, that my grandfather remarried after my father's mother died quite young. So, yeah, she was a saint. Agnes.
We'll see that one in the recap. There will be no recap tonight, everybody. I'm just letting you know right now. Don't expect one. I'm not offering one because I'm running the show solo tonight.
No, you said that I could do whatever I wanted on Anthony's Wheeling and Dealing.
I didn't talk about the time though.
Recap.
Well,
It's a slumber
at the rate
party.
we're going, you're going to go over 2 hours already. So let's take a look at your.
I don't think so. I
your
didn't
piece.
think so. No.
We're 46 minutes in already. So this is lot 13 technically, but it's an Andy Kubert piece.
Yep. Really publishable, tight gambit, smoking. Andy Kubert. It's on a sketch cover. Picked up a few sketch covers last weekend. So this is Andy Kubert sketch cover of the Gambit. Oh, I hate when this happens.
Well, it's the beginning of a jam cover, I think.
Oh yeah, that's true. This
That's
jams are getting so popular. You could fit, 3 more guys on that and start it. Maybe this person that got it did start it as a jam. That's a good idea. If this doesn't sell, I might have some other X-Men people do stuff on it. All right.
Yeah,
Right,
you
Sharon,
can bring it to
what do
OAX because Adam Kubert will be there. He would put a very nice Wolverine on there.
I did the Teen Titans. Are we going on to round 4?
Oh, is this okay? So that's my part of it.
Yeah, I'll call it. All right. So if we were keeping score out there, Anthony is in the lead, $350 to 0 right now.
Wow.
Ha ha.
Somebody's
we
sleeping on the
agreed
couch
that we're
tonight.
going to smash some cake in a face.
Yes, we did.
It does need Cyclops on it, Marcus. You're absolutely right about that.
Hey, all you Cyclops fans out there, hold your horses.
Oh yeah, Anthony's got a doozy.
Beautiful Cyclops piece coming up.
Oh, Rom just bought their VIP tickets as well. Awesome. Yeah. Many couples tickets have sold, everybody. This is going to be a good time. I can tell you that. We are over a third of the VIP tickets sold out already. I should say that in less than a week,
Wow.
which is cool. And yeah, it's going to be a good time. All right, well, let's keep this thing rolling. I see some people have gotten their mystery sketches in the mail. That's good. That's awesome. I know Tatiana's been sending some out. I think Mark sent a few out. I don't know about Ken, but I haven't talked to him in a little while. But they are making their way
over the weekend. He came up to Philadelphia, so he was really busy. I mean, he was there with Jim Shooter all weekend, and he had Mike DiCarlo, and he worked that whole show and had to drive back and forth. So give him a couple days to catch up.
Yes, and Jiggy's, he had over 50 of the mystery sketches, and his art is arriving here at my place on Friday morning from DHL. So we're going to do an unboxing of it on Friday. I'll pack all of his stuff up over the weekend and get it out on Monday and Tuesday. But if you watch the show on Friday night, you'll get to see all 54, 55 pieces that his artist did. So that's the holdup there. And
pieces.
And Mark's artists, by and large, are actually in South America. So I think I talked with him 2 days ago, and I believe he's got. And what they do is, because they all live near each other, they all put their art into one package and ship it to Mark. So Mark is I think he's getting his tomorrow or something like that. So if you got one of those reps, that's where a little delay on those are. But yeah, it's and Brian Peck is going to be going to OAX too. That's true. That is very true. How many did Brereton do? He only did 2, Jeffrey, but he did that giveaway one that I gave to oh gosh, who won the giveaway? Now I'm forgetting who won that. It's bad of me, but yes, he did 2. He did Deathlock, and a Doctor Doom. And they were freaking awesome. And I can even tell you, one went to Rick W. and the other went to Gabe Carino, the lucky guys. So, and I mailed those out already since I had them. They went out on Monday. But Dan would have done more, but I told him I didn't want to like hog it all up. But anyway, let's keep this thing rocking and rolling. What are you showing that one for? You're lowering it again? You already lowered
you
that.
were talking so long, I was going to do a Berkey and like.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to lower the price a little bit. Anyway,
I already did. I said $350 on the.
You were at $350 on that one.
The original animation studio. Name's escaping me. Style.
That's what it looks like to me.
Right.
Yes, Friday evening, Josh, at 9:00, I'll have Jiggy on, some of his artists as well. And actually, Mark Hay will join me at probably around 10 p.m. And we'll show off the pieces that he has gotten. And then he'll be mailing his out, probably just like me on Monday morning. So, yep, lots of art to look at on Friday night. All right. Are we moving to round 4? Or are we doing a Fleischer? Thank you, Brian.
Yeah, the Fleischer. Yeah. Brian, I got Malvin's order out to you, so look for that.
And James Siegel says, can you get to my offer? We'll have to jump, and I need it for Larry Tan. So maybe it was texted.
Did you just send it in?
Did you email that one in, James, to the art room? Because maybe Bobby's running around picking everything up.
If you just sent it in, he hasn't pulled it yet. But okay, it'll be addressed right now. Okay, so let's do another round.
Let's do another round. That's he said he sent it earlier today, just so you know. He emailed it in to the art room address.
Okay.
All right, so let's go to round 4 here. So let's take a look. Lot number 4.
Poison Ivy coming to get you. It's 11 by 17 by Gus Mock. $400. She's gorgeous with her vines, etc. Haha. It's very cool. What did they do with is this marker, Anthony?
Wow.
Like mixed media.
Yeah, it's
so
mixed.
Cool.
It's mixed. But I tell you, those appendages aren't mixed.
Almost looks like tentacles, but we know it's not. It's vines.
It's vinicles.
It is.
Vinicles.
In Gus, we trust. All right, Marcus. Did you find that offer from James yet? You're texting Bobby, aren't you?
Yes.
All right. We want to take care of James because he's a busy man.
Yes, you want to buy her.
Yeah, I like this because it's like that sexy anime style, like the not big round eyes, but yeah, sexy anime style. I mean, that's the way I look at it. But I mean, maybe you don't.
No, I wasn't thinking that, but that's okay.
I don't think it's anime style because her eyes aren't big enough for anime style.
She's very vinical.
Yes, she is.
All right. So
she's gorgeous.
We're also gonna do a drawing, and I was thinking about we could debut and give away the crotch kitty.
Did you commission that, Anthony?
No, I did not. It's just something I found.
She's just drawn that way. Mm-hmm.
It was, she can't help it. She was just drawn that way.
Yes.
Crotch kitty is going to be the drawing for tonight on everybody who makes a purchase, a claim, and makes a deal.
They're going on the wheel?
Yeah.
Where's the wheel?
What are you doing with your wheel?
Where's the wheel?
Well, I'm going to buy that Sal then for $100.
All right. It's yours.
I want on the wheel for once. There we go. It's to me anyway. It has my name on it.
Right? I thought I'll just send this to you, take it off the bill. So put that. Wait a minute. Do you get your commission still when you buy it?
When I buy it? No, I don't get a commission.
Double dipping, Cox. Come on.
Yeah, that's what they all say. All right, that one's mine. Put it in the sold pile.
Hey, Bill. Best wishes. All right, that's fun. All right, where's the sold pile, Sharon?
Not very ladylike, says Brent. I get it.
Which one?
All right. So, we didn't show your round 4 piece, Anthony. That was the Art Adams piece.
Oh, Art Adams got to go. That's probably going to go. All right. So I got a really nice, another smoking hot Jean Grey Art Adams. It's done very recently. And yeah, it's a Dark Phoenix type thing. And this on another sketch cover. Art Adams, Jean Grey. I got it at $5.75.
Wow, done like 6 weeks ago or less.
This stuff is fresh.
It is fresh.
Oh, look at that. I mean, I can't even get on Art Adams sketch list, so. No? I thought this one would be a fast mover. Okay.
Okay, $5.75 on that one.
I need it straight edge.
It's lot 14 for those of you keeping track at home.
14. All right, that's the way we're doing it.
Yes, we are.
All right.
That's the way I got him from Bobby.
All right,
I follow
let's
rules.
do yours next.
Thank you, Alberto. I appreciate it for the $25 super chat to help me get that Sal piece. All right. So are we going to round 5 now, Anthony? We're just gonna keep focused on that. Marcus made you an offer at $350 on the Art Adams.
You know I can't do that.
Well, it's an offer. You got to counter it.
I'll take the first 500.
All right, that's lot 14. Everybody, first 500 right now gets the Art Adams sketch cover.
Yeah.
Yes, Marcus offered $25 more than Nick.
Isn't that kid?
All right, so now we can say we're moving on to round 5, right? All right. So
we also have a special round of. We're going to add in a special round of Spider-Gwen sketch covers because I had so many sketch covers that I had Sharon, my lovely wife Sharon, my lovely and talented. And then I had Rich, my art room assistant, who's a graduate of SVA and does his own zine type art. He's a talented guy. And Jamie, my son, all did a Gwen sketch cover. So we're going to do a Gwen sketch cover round in the mix of this.
Awesome.
I have it right here.
And Brian, basically we have 1 through 10 are Sharon's and 11 through 20 are Anthony's. That's why we're going from 4 to 14, 5 to 15. It's just the order of the night, and that's okay. So here we go, Sharon.
Look at this awesome page. It is so cool. It is from Superboy Annual #1, page 1, Superman and Lana. It's from 1994, and it's 11 by 17. $975, and there's a lot of romance going on and a lot of drama.
Well, you had legs like that, but I never had thighs like that.
What is
wow?
Oh man, bodybuilding Superman.
Yeah, he overdosing on the squats.
It's really, really awesome. From 1994.
Great inks by Geitz on there. That's awesome.
So good.
Looks like Cobra Commander back in the sewer there.
Yeah.
Peeking around the corner. But yeah, it's a great piece.
Isn't it?
All these ones, I had Sharon come over to the warehouse and pick these out. So these are her curated debuts.
I just got to go through all of your books and pick out my faves. That was fun.
Amen, Brent.
Lots of Brent.
Yes.
Cinder blocks.
Yes. So $975 on this one from Superboy Annual #1, page 1, title page. Who doesn't love that? Well, I guess it isn't. Where's the well, anyways. All right. So this one's there at $975. Anthony, what did you bring? This is Anthony's got is this the pair of artworks you have right here? What are you doing over there? This is
I was arranging Miyazaki's order.
Miyazaki.
Okay.
All right, very good.
That's the 550. You keeping track of this?
No.
I'm writing some stuff down for you.
Okay.
Are you?
I saw you weren't, so
I
I'm
didn't get
doing my
wheel
best here.
going.
Got to get your wheel going, Sharon.
Yeah, I gotta get the wheel going.
All right, so we got a pair of
Whatever it takes
artwork
to
here
get
from
your
Mike
wheel going.
Hawthorne.
I'm all in.
Right here, we got 2 pages from Batman versus Punchline by Mike Hawthorne for $5.75.
Yeah, these
Sell it,
ones
Anthony.
I love. These are my 2 favorite ones from this buy that I made from Mike Hawthorne. These are 2 consecutive pages, 17 and 18, right? Where Batman and Punchline are duking it out. So if you like your Punchline nice and beefy, she's full of Bane or Venom, I mean, like Bane uses. So 2 consecutive pages of Batman versus Punchline action.
She got the punchline right there.
Yeah, she got a nice punchline in the face.
Yeah, Batman.
Boom!
He'll hit a lady. No questions asked.
Well, she is a villain.
I need the names.
And you got some nice rear haunchiness. Yes, Marcus. All right.
All right. So $5.75 for the pair. Halfway through the show now.
Okay.
We're going to keep going, or did you find that piece that James emailed you about? I want to take care of James before he has to go.
Oh, my gosh.
And I need the names. Give me names of sales so I can put them on the wheel. Where'd those post-its go?
Make sure you put my name on there, Sharon.
Okay. Oh, you bought that.
I did.
He bought the 2 bill.
Nice.
But that's 100 even off the bill. No commission.
I get it. Oh boy. It's the Art Adams Uranus. I've seen that so many times when I search on.
Oh, that was you. He didn't find that before he left today.
Well, maybe Bobby can find it if Rich couldn't find it.
Yeah. No, Rich is there every day, for hours. I mean, Bobby's just filling in because Rich he didn't find that one.
Oh man, that's a good one. Yes, I know that art well, James. I've seen it numerous times browsing through Anthony's website.
Keep browsing. We don't. I can't confirm that one with you right this second, James. Sorry about that.
All right, but
then,
that would have been a great bachelor party edition in Charlotte. We might just have to settle for some axe art or something. All right, so
I'll tell you what I will do with you, Bill. I'm going to kick in. I picked out some comic books to give away in the final gauntlet here.
The final gauntlet,
and I'll include this great Thor cover comic book in that order with you. Okay.
Perfect.
Did you get that other one I sent you?
What is this?
Which one? The one that had Cap and the Falcon and MODOK, or?
Oh, okay. You got the MODOK. There was another one I sent. Here, put that with Bill's.
With the beheadings on it. I got that one. Yeah.
There was another one with the Son of Thor.
Son of Thor. I don't think I've gotten that one.
No, you didn't. See
I did actually get a package in the mail today that I'll.
No, James Misiak is.
And it came from Marcus. And I get to open it tomorrow. I have no idea what's in it. And on top of that, tomorrow night, I will be opening. I have no idea what's in this, but somebody sent me a T-shirt from TeePublic. So
is that the ones I ordered? Because I haven't gotten mine.
Well, I don't think they would send it to me, Anthony. So yes.
Geez, all the shirts I sent you, you could have sent me one crotch goblin shirt.
I don't have the marketing budget that you have.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
All right. How do they get more confusing when there's only one dealer and not 2? I don't know, Brian, but I agree with you. It is difficult sometimes. So are we going to round 6?
Nobody's confused here. I don't understand.
We're going to round 6, or are we gonna?
Yeah, round 6 is fine.
Or do you have some art droppage? We're gonna go to round 6.
I got more droppage. Don't worry.
Okay. It comes with age. So we got this Nick Cardy Aquaman, everybody. Color art, comes with a print. That's what the lower left-hand image is. What do we got? 28 years old. 6.5.
Sharon loves Aquaman.
I love Aquaman. Everybody makes fun of me.
Because she fell in love with him.
Swimming amongst the whales? What's he? I can't tell.
I don't know what those are.
That does look like
a pod of whales.
I'm sorry.
Okay, this is the art. This is 10 by 7. 10 by 7.
6.5 by 9.5.
Okay, 6.5 by 9.5. Yep. So we got classic Aquaman, the kind of classic orange and green. Yes.
By Nick Cardy,
Yep.
and you get a print along with it.
Yep.
for
And this came
$19.95.
straight from Nick. I hadn't sold it. I kind of liked it, but Sharon wanted to try to sell it. It's the classic Super Friends Aquaman that kids fell in love with when they were young and when she was young and was watching Super Friends. Yay, Aquaman.
Dun, 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 dun.
Come on, Sharon, sing it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yep. So that came straight from Nick Cardy's house when he passed away and has not been, in
It's
another.
not been seen until now.
Yeah.
Except for the
I'm the
print.
only one that's had it. So, all right.
All right, moving right along. So your round 6, which is of course lot number 16, X-Men's most popular character, graces
Oh my
the
God!
cover
Of
this
course,
piece.
the most important popular character of X-Men of all time, X-Men.
I don't
Now,
know
this
what Scott was getting into this evening when he decided to chain himself to the ceiling with a couple
He
of
didn't
other
chain
X
himself.
characters. Well, you never know.
Evilness did. Some
Okay.
evil supervillain.
Well, tell us about this Mike McCone cover.
All right, so this is from X-Men 16, X-Men, and it's from what year?
What year is it from?
It's
I'm
very
not even
recent.
sure. 2011.
All right, 2011. Really? Wow. Oh, we got an offer of take 500 for the Cardi. Sharon, what do we got on that?
No, sorry, I missed that, Brian. I'm having too much fun tonight. I missed the offer from Brian.
500 on the Cardi.
Because you were at 750. Brian's offering
how about-
500.
How about 600 even? 600 even. That's best.
That's great.
And that
It's this was a really cool piece. Like I said, that I was holding on to when I got it from the his
50 Shades of Quartz.
what?
I'm just laughing at the comments in there. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this was
Ruby quartz. That is.
yes, Ruby Quartz. It happens. Yes, this is what Cyclops does with the Phoenix Force. Yes.
Okay, so you have him chained up with it looks like White Queen, and who's this one?
That one's hard to tell. I mean,
Who's got those 600 is very fair claim. Thank you, Brian Bale. Okay, so with Sharon sold her favorite character. Oh no.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you so much.
So this is a published cover, folks. I mean, 1800. It's pretty cool. There, if you look at it, there was some kind of overlay. I guess that's Dr. Doom in the background. That is not present on this art piece, and not with it.
Jeff says Invisible Woman, and I think you might be right because I remember
Invisible Woman. Yeah. I think
she was in some of these issues. Yeah.
Yeah, she wasn't wearing a 4. She was wearing something else.
There you go.
All right. So
1800 on this one.
1800.
And Sharon is now taking the lead. $600 to $350. And of course,
Are
we're not
you kidding
counting.
me? Are you kidding me?
Anthony doesn't stand a chance tonight. So,
all right. So Brian, 600.
Yes.
Like I said, everybody email me, and I'll send out invoices tonight.
You got some droppage for us now, Anthony?
Yeah, let's do
Since
some
Sharon's not here.
Let's do some droppage.
Jeffrey is a font of useless knowledge. It's not useless. It's not useless. You've come through for us many times for the last 3 years,
Ooh.
Jeffrey. Jeffrey has. He's helped us.
What did he uselessly bestow upon us just now? I
the
missed it.
Invisible Woman.
Oh yeah, That's not useless. This is
That's
good
why
stuff.
it's incredibly valuable.
All right, so again, this is another droppage. This is a deal that I got from the family of Pablo Marcos. All right, so we got an 11 by 17 black and white Conan. There's a lot of swords and sorceries, and then he did a color version. So I'm looking for $1,500 for the pair or $750 each. $750 each, $1,500 for the pair. You got a little red Sonja in there, up there. She's sneaking around with an axe. Yes, Pablo Marcos is still alive. He does not live in the States. He lives in South America. Why would you say that, Marcus? That's so silly.
Anyway, $750 a piece is what you're saying.
You know, I remember that time. I did buy a set of Cardi pencils, and I said, Nick, is this all the ones that you did of these? And I bought a set that he had out on his table. This was like, I don't know, 15 years ago. And he goes, yeah, this is the only ones. It's the only ones. And then I bought the set, and I walked away, and I came, and when next time I walked back by, he had a whole nother set out. So don't tell me I hogged all the Nick Cardi art at the show, because he would do a few of them, a few each. All right, so $1,500 for the pair.
There you go. Any more art droppages from you, or should we move on to round 7?
No, I got some more. Pablo.
Oh, you do?
Got a few more, like 5 more pieces.
Put it back over here for you.
All right, so this is another Conan color piece. And look what's going on there, Bill. Your favorite subject gonna have a beheading.
So wrong. So very wrong. So what's your price on that one?
$500. $500 for this color Conan. Do you remember who bought this one? Sharon needs a name on the wheel.
That was Southern Comic Geek.
Southern Comic Geek. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a Pablo Marcos color beheading. He's going to stop at beheading. And then we got, ooh, look at this. Red Sonja, our favorite. And we got, I'm going to save those two. Red Sonja. Oh, yeah, these two kind of go together. We got these two. We got another Conan. I'll do $400 on the Red Sonja, black and white with just the reds. Another $500 piece, Pablo Marcos, Conan with the giant snake. All right, droppage. Drop it like it's hot. And now this one is really cool.
Did you see this? Nick Perucci said make it up to Marcus and sell that Art Adams at $350.
No, that's all right.
Okay. Well, I wanted to show it to you.
Okay.
Now tell us about these two.
All right. So Nick, I tried to come by your spot the other day. Let me know if you want to do that later this week. And then Art Room. Yes. This is how you send your wants into Art Room. My main assistant is there to do pulls. Okay, so this I wanted to do as a set because we are doing, this was the set we did for our Indiegogo. Which one was it?
The Indiegogo, the Dueling Dealers Red Sonja Vampirella covers.
Yeah, the Vampirella is the Red Sonja Vampirella. So let's do these as a pair. These are smaller. They're 5x8. 5x8. One hand. 5x8.
They look maybe bigger.
No.
6.
Oh, it's
5.
6 by 8. 6 by 8. Okay. 2 6x8. So you get 12x16 of art of the Red Sonja and everybody's favorite bloodsucker, Vampirella.
Did this sell?
Yes, Sean Clancy. I did get zombies, Marvel zombies, and they are on the website. This represents a small part of what I got in this deal. So the Marvel zombies commissions are on the website. You could go look at them right now. We could do a deal right now.
Yeah, Sean. And you know what the email address is? artroom@anthonysnyder.com. And I saw, where was it? Asian OTP Atlanta wanted to know how to email. So the email address is anthonysnyder.com. When you email your offer, it's always better to put the URL of the page from his website with the art. Makes it easier for Bobby to look everything up. And Initial Mass is asking about an offer that came your way, and also somebody wanted to see the Art Adams one last time, so that's this one right here that you had at $575, right? This is lot 14. You dropped it to $500.
Yep, I'll do 500 even.
A mere 6 weeks ago, this art was created. Fresh.
Initial Mass. Text me what you're talking about with the Action Comics 400. Was that's a comic book on eBay? Is that or a piece of art? Text me at my phone number 917-821-8893. Or send that into Art Room and we'll make sure to address it because I think you brought that up last week too. All right, $475. First one at $475.
Did this one sell?
Good night, Mikhail.
Good night, Mikhail.
I hope your daughter wasn't scarred by Anthony's sharp tongue this evening.
What?
Jewish Dragon sent an offer into the Art Room email.
What about my sharp tongue?
An Initial Mass says no. The Kurt Swan page from that one.
Oh, okay. No, I gotta find that. Yeah.
Okay. Same page as last week. All right. So you said $475.
Yeah, we didn't see that offer. We did not see that offer. Okay, so this is Comic Art Boston. That was sold. And Sharon put that on the Wheel of Fortune.
Right. There's Comic Art Boston, Noah, Mark D, Mr. Miyazaki, Andy Fish, Ashley W, T. Murdoch, and me.
Too fast.
Along with Brian and Southern Comic Geek. There might not be enough spaces on the wheel for all of these names.
Well, she's making more.
That? Okay, Comic Art Boston. I've got Southern.
Gabe Carino sent an offer in too.
No, Brian B.
Jim or Miyazaki. Yep.
Comic Art Boston, and that's so far it.
You got Andy Fish.
No, thank you.
Get Andy on there, and then Ashley.
Okay.
And then T. Murdoch. All right. I think now you have all the names on the wheel. All right. Well, hopefully, Bobby's in there, Gabe. So hopefully he's digging through the art to find what you sent your offer in on. David Wetzel says he sent an offer in too. Yes. Next, we're going to keep this thing rolling. Are we doing more droppage? Or let's go to round 7. Let's just keep this thing rolling so we can get things on the board.
Round 7. You're going to love this. This is the best. It's another Bill Morrison so this was Radioactive Man cover design for the TV series episode Radioactive Man. I'm trying to get the post-its off.
Larceny Lass, part 5.
In the lair of the Laren, Larceny Lass. Check it out. It's so awesome. I love that. Isn't that great?
Well, it is. Who doesn't love Radioactive Man?
I know. It's great. It's on like a thinner paper. Really cool sketch paper.
Well, it's art paper. It's just not board.
It's not Bristol.
Right. Yeah. But it's not thin paper. It's Larceny Lass could have been a Legion of Superheroes girl.
Superheroes?
Superheroes. Like a seeping diaper.
Oh boy. We had to go there. Well, it's good. No, I'm not even going to say anything. All right.
Worth every penny.
So $1,200 on this one by Mr. Morrison. Very nice. And Anthony, what did you bring? So let's see. We'll go over to your number 17 here. What do we got?
All right.
Ed McGuinness, Mark Morales.
Yeah, Ed McGuinness, Mark Morales. Look at this. From Spidey 900. Oh, my goodness. I got $1,000 on it because, one, it's got the Super Adaptoid and Sandman and Electro and Doc Ock and Spider-Man. Wow. Everything you'd want in a page from 900. So, and Spider-Man art is so hot right now. Yep. So that is a really nice page. Inked by one of the nice guys in the business, Mark Morales. Had a nice talk with him. He's gonna. We're talking to him about giving my son some private lessons in inking.
I hope that
And,
that would be so amazing.
Because he is somebody to learn from. One of the best inkers in the biz.
Yes.
Sorry,
Right.
I'm in control now. So we're gonna do a round 8 now, and then we can do a cake break of some kind, I think. So why don't we take a look at what
Is Steve Biondi here? I did find a page for him. Steve Biondi. Steve Biondi,
well,
did you made an offer?
we'll see
I
if
only found one page of the 3 you asked for, though.
okay.
If you're there, let me know.
All right. Well, we'll do round 8, and we'll keep an eye out for Steve in the chat. So what do we got here, Sharon?
And then the next claimer on Sharon stuff gets this Sharon Daisy Duck book. Oh, look at her. Look at her. Got a Sharon.
Oh, we got Egghead and Ant-Man and Trixie. Look at this awesome page by Herb Trimpe. What? Amazing. It's beautiful. From 1972.
Now, I
Really
just got a
good.
bunch of these pages that are on my website, but Sharon picked this out because she liked it because it had the crazy bald, pointy head Anthony.
Scenes happening, the drama happening, the crying girl, and
Looks like a
Ant-Man.
cone
It's
head.
got Sharon crying.
Isn't that cool?
I think I saw this scene on The Boys. Nick knows what I'm talking about. But anyways, yeah, the inspiration for the cone heads right here.
Man, you had to bring that up. That's the grossest thing that's ever been brought up in the history of doing your show.
I didn't even say
Or
anything.
Comic Art Live, Comic Art fans, anything.
Well, I didn't think you watched TV, so I didn't even
Are
think
you
you'd get
kidding
the
me? I know
reference.
exactly what you're talking about. That was that just
Well, okay, then I didn't make a big deal out of it. I just said it. So, anyways, back to that piece, Sharon. You've got it priced at $2,250.
Yes, I do.
All right, from 1972, ladies and gentlemen. This thing is what, 51 years old.
And
it's
it's
just
Herb Trimpe.
all trimpy. So that makes it really cool.
Yes.
Yes, it does. And Anthony, let's see what you brought. What could it be? Doug Mankey. Oh, that's right. You have 2 pages from Doug here, don't you? You're not showing them off, though. I'll show them off. It's from Swamp Thing, Green Hell. We don't know what
this
this
a couple offers.
Well, I'm showing your artwork for round 8 right now, actually.
Oh, okay. Let's do that.
So we can complete round 8.
You can be in charge for a while, Bill. You're in
Oh
charge.
boy.
All right. So Doug Mankey,
Oh,
he
the
did.
detail. I'm so excited.
Yeah,
about
these
this.
are. I just got these last weekend too. This is from this Green Hell job. Look at these large art pages, and this is the Green Hell, like the gods of the green. If you're like into Swamp Thing, and they are making the Swamp Thing right now. They're look at these. Look at these. Look at that.
The trees and the faces in the
Yeah.
trees.
Now these are consecutive pages. So you got the haunted tree, like from Wizard of Oz.
The roots.
So cool. And the gods of the green. And this is the embryo, the spark of life in the Swamp Thing in the storyline. So this is
Whoa!
you talk about creation pages. There you go.
That's
They are pretty awesome. So $1,200 for the pair.
Yeah, 12 for the pair, 600 a piece for these large art masterpieces.
I
Man, this
saw
guy
these-
really put out on these. It's just really great art, and you could hang these in a hallway and like look at them forever.
Yeah. I saw these yesterday and I had no idea about the story. Now I like them even more.
So you got the gods of the green, the keepers of the green, where Swamp Thing's from, if you know Swamp Thing, and this is the spark of life that is coming into making the Swamp Thing that they're gonna send after some bad guys. Okay, so I did hear back from my guy. He where is the about the Action 400 page?
Oh, that one.
Yeah,
that was earlier.
He
Here.
says
That was
my guy says he emailed you and never heard back, so maybe it went into your spam.
yeah. So you found it. You got it.
That
Yeah,
one's pulled for you. We have this one, and
Okay. Check your spam, Asian OTP Atlanta, to see what Bobby had to say.
okay, so that one's definite. What'd you want to do on that one? We have that pulled.
So you have that pulled. Okay.
Yep. And then
And you mentioned that when you tried finding 3 pieces from Steve, you could only find one, but he does mention here that he sent in 2 replacement pages as well. Didn't hear back.
we didn't. I don't know if we did that. Okay, so we have this one so far, and then we're gonna try to catch up on the other 2 that you like.
Okay, so we'll get back to Steve on that.
We'll get back to
find out about
Steve
the
on
other
that
2.
one. Gabe, Bobby found your Gambit, and he's still looking for the other one. Okay? And
You're halfway through on that one.
Yep.
And
okay, so and then David Wenzel. Okay, David Wenzel, this sports Archie cover. This is by DeCarlo. I have $750 on it. But I mean, tonight only I'll do. Yeah, I can't do that low. I'll do 500. 500. And it's got Sharon on it.
Yay.
Ha. She's playing volleyball. You've never played volleyball. Sharon doesn't like balls.
I have played volleyball. I don't like
She's a ballerina dancer. She doesn't like any.
I love baseball. I was a good baseball and dodgeball player.
500. 5 smackers. Yep, 5 smackers. Okay, so that one is a complete order that we've dealt with. David Wenzel, 500 even.
And Gabe, you're halfway through, and Steve, you're looking for a couple other pieces, and it is cake break time. Is Sharon going to do something here for end of round 8? No.
Okay, you know what? Instead of cake break, let's do. Do you have something to show?
Yes.
Oh, she does. I thought she did this. So this is. I want to do this. What'd you do?
I made cookies just now.
She made cookies.
Aw.
And she has cake. And to celebrate the Spider-Gwen movie, Spider-Verse movie and all that, we have a Sharon sketch cover in point shoes. She loves it. Okay. And my son did a sketch cover with backgrounds. Pretty cool. In point shoes. And my assistant Rich
Artist
did a 3-piece type of thing, and you can tell his style is like that zine. I don't know. That's the word I would use. The zine style, like that. Not underground, but zines. All right, what do you got?
Don't these smell good?
So I'm thinking about should we offer these as a set?
You can do whatever you like, Anthony. This is your hour. Your hour of power.
Who wants a Spider-Gwen set for $250? The 3 Spidey Gwens for $250. How about that? Is that okay? And Sharon's got cookies. Andy Fish wants cookies.
These are chocolate chip.
I was going to say they look like chocolate chip. Mr.
Gluten
Easy Go Lucky
free.
spotted them too.
Chocolate chip.
Man,
I'm gonna have some cookies.
you
And
could just open up your own bake shop at the house.
Yeah.
Put in a
And
drive-through.
chocolate bombs.
And she
then
made
he's
some
gonna
lava
get
cakes.
Some in his face. Yeah, they have chocolate. They're filled with chocolate ganache. And
Oh, you're going to get chocolate all over your costume. Don't do that.
It's washable.
Okay. Any
CW,
offers that you send in and we don't catch up on the show, we will catch up on tomorrow. And when Rich is in and has command of the room better than Bobby. Bobby is doing his best right now.
All right.
But
I wish I
Sharon-
was there for a couple cookies, and I would even eat one of those. Those look delicious.
Yay! Aren't they good?
So 200, yes, they are. So 250 on those, right, Anthony? For the
$250 for the set.
for the
How about
set.
that?
You
We got the
got
Sharona
it.
and my son. And my son.
Let's not get chocolate all over the yard.
Yeah, I don't worry about it. I won't do that. No problem.
We've seen you guys drop enough cakes in our time on this show.
I've never gotten art dirty.
No, but you have gotten the keyboards dirty and a few other things.
I remember
Oh.
about 20 years ago, I had a Kirby page laying on the floor, a Kirby Twice Up FF page. And my little boy, AJ, when he was just a toddler, was running across the room, peeing easily went, and he peed on that Kirby page.
Don't tell us which one it was, because the owner of that artwork today does not.
That was over 20 years ago. That was 20. Now it didn't damage it. I'm just kidding. Just making that up.
You're just making that up. Okay. What do we got? Yeah, Marcus wanted to know why there wasn't a sketch from Anthony, because Anthony doesn't sketch.
I gave up on it.
He
Sean
shouldn't
said,
have.
have Bobby pull the Pablo
Very
Marcos
talented.
zombie pieces, as I can't watch the show and visit your website while he's on his phone.
Oh, okay.
So pull them, and you and Sean will work out an offer or whatnot tomorrow.
Yeah, just email me anyway, and I'll make sure that I send you the scans.
It increased the value of it, says Mark. And then Marcus said it was sprinkled with gold.
Yeah, it was sprinkled. Actually, that kid is very talented. He's a professional visual artist now. He is the Lego master at the Lego store and makes all the displays.
Discovery Center.
And,
We all just want to know why you would have a Kirby Fantastic Four page on the floor, not in a bag.
We were living in a New York apartment at the time. We didn't have a lot of room. So, and those pages at that time were it was probably like 300-400 maybe, you know. So 300-400 laying around, not 30,000-40,000.
Oh, I love the chat tonight. All right, so moving right along, we've got those three sketch covers. We got 2 more rounds of art to look at here.
Okay, so
you have another offer?
Scott, offered $375 for that Superman 400 page by Kurt Swan. I think it's really cheap as it is. Let's do $400 for the 400 page just for fun. $400 for the 400 page. It is pulled for you. I know it is. All right.
So
and then you will get on the wheel for Crotch Kitty.
Oh boy. I hope I win that. That will go on the back wall if I end up
really
that one. Yeah. Oh yeah.
You have to ask your permission from.
I don't have. It's my office. I can do whatever I want. Jason wants to know. No, he did not sell the Adams Phoenix. It is down to $475 though, Jason.
$475.
$475 on the Arthur Adams Phoenix sketch cover, done a mere 6 weeks ago. Fresh as the day it was drawn. So all right, we're moving. Are we moving around 8, or you have droppage here?
Smells fresh.
Jason's offering you 400, and David Wetzel is offering you $450 on the Archie cover.
Okay, Wenzel, that's fine. $450 is fine. David Wenzel, $450. You're a good customer.
And what about Jason? Is he a good customer? He just offered you $400 for the Art Adams sketch cover.
I got to get okay. The first at $450. That should
All
have
right.
gone at $575. That would sell from my website at $575.
$450 is a fair price. I agree. All right. Well, thank you, Jason, for your offer at $400. We're moving on to round 9 since Anthony has
David
not said,
Wenzel.
he's not that good of a customer. Well, Jason says 400 cash. He's waving 50s in front of you.
That's funny. I went to 3 different banks cashing checks from people today.
Oh boy.
So David, Archie cover.
Even if it's in cash, it's not tipping the scales there in Jason's favor.
I'll send you an invoice, David. $15 if you want a portfolio, $10 if you don't. Okay.
And what are you gonna say to Jason? He said he's gonna hand you cash.
Okay, I'll do $440 cash.
$440 cash to you, Jason.
$440 cash.
All right, now round 9. What
then we got the Spider-Gwen. The Spider-Gwens.
Speaking of some
some Spidey versus Sharon.
I love this page. It is so awesome.
All right, thank you, Mark. Mark says he's got to go, but he will send an email later tonight. Fantastic. All right, so we got the Scott Koblish piece here.
Spider Women, Spider Girls.
Mark, if you can get that over ASAP, I like to do my invoices right after the show.
Yeah. So this is Scott Koblish, Amazing Spider-Man, Renew Your Vows, number 21, page 13. And this is just so cool from 2018, and $750.
And
I think that's MJ and Gwen, right? A version of Gwen?
Yes, I know the one's MJ for sure.
Yeah, that's MJ. The Q one is MJ. Look at that outfit. Oh, my goodness.
Spiderling and Spinneret.
Spiderling and Spinneret.
Koblish.
All right, well, Gabe Carino is getting the Art Adams cover.
Ooh.
Can he have it?
He's a cash customer too.
Yeah.
All right, so I have the for 440 and the Gambit. What was the Gambit marked? Bobby.
Did Bobby find the other piece for Gabe?
So the Gambit and the I don't know. He hasn't gotten back to me. The Gambit in this for 700, Gabe.
Envelope, Anthony, no invoice. So you're asking him for 700 to add the Gambit. Who drew the Gambit piece? We saw the picture.
Oh, that was a Scott Hanna Gambit at 300. So I'm going to count that at 260, and the Art Adams at 440. So 700 even for the Gabe.
Okay, well, we'll hear what Gabe has to say. But so $750 for the piece on the screen by Scott Koblish, and then Anthony.
And then pick a comic. You got Conan Crotch. You got Vampy Haunches. You got this one's cool. You got the doggy. Yeah, I wanted to show you that. Do you like that? And then you got Adrian Barbeau boobs.
Yeah, by Richard Hescox.
Didn't Berkey have the one that didn't have her painted in it? And
that is correct. Yeah, that's why.
And then you got Sharon. Sharon Millie the model or Sharon Daisy Duck.
Did I miss a sale?
Gabe Carino.
Gabe Carino picked up the Art Adams sketch cover.
Okay.
Putting Anthony in the lead at $790 to $600. But all right, let's take a look at Anthony's lot 19 so we can keep this show flowing. So we had some Spider Girls on the other one, and it wasn't MJ, or no, it was MJ, not Gwen. But here we have Dan Lawless with a Spider-Man versus Dr. Octopus painted art on vellum. I have no idea if it's published or not, but I'm doing my best song and dance here while I try to sell this for Anthony while he writes notes. It's a done on vellum, taped to a board, priced at $1,500. Is this published, Anthony?
Where I got it from, they didn't know if it was published or not. So, but look at this. This looks like it could be card art. You know, like this was done for card art. Maybe he did a couple samples to try to get on with the card guys. And it's a great piece. I like it a lot. Dan Lawless, Spider-Man vs. Doctor Doom, painted art. This is
Wow.
It's kind of a mixed media sort of thing. It's got some colored pencils. It's got some ink. It's got some dark pencils on it. So really nice, but great looking piece in person. And you know, I like the characterization. You know,
I love it. That's so cool.
Got a cool Doc Ock. And then the Spidey being Spidery. All right.
All right, so you have $1,500 on it. We don't know if it was published or not, but a lot of work put into it.
Yeah, I'm selling it for art's sake.
Yeah, I mean, you don't see too many color pieces by Mr. Lawless. So okay, so $1,500 on that one, and we're gonna roll right into round 10, right? Just to kind of wrap the rounds up here. So we've got a strip here now, Rip Kirby by Alex Raymond.
Isn't this amazing?
1956.
1956, right? Beautiful.
And Sharon picked this out because she's in 3 panels.
Ay.
Right, 22 by 6.5, and it's just a really cool old.
And she's a model, and she's talking about this guy who's a makeup artist. Peggy is talking to, and she's she's an actress actually.
Yes.
So, the makeup expert. Oh yes, I've heard of you. Naturally, I'm sure.
I should be able to, Doctor. I've been trying to get a Broadway role for 1,000 years.
Yeah, I love that bow tie on that guy, and his goatee.
That would suit you.
Yeah,
you have the goatee. Go for the bow.
I have a bow tie.
I like
it's not spotted like that one.
When you were a corporate gig sort of person, did you wear a bow tie to work?
No, I wore the bow tie when I pretended to be the boxing referee. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bought it just for that. And hey, I forgot to mention, but Initial Mass did say that it was a deal on the Action Comics 400 page for $400.
Okay, great.
Thank you, Initial
Mass 400.
Awesome! Yay!
All right, so the Raymond is at $2,000, and then let's see, what did Anthony bring for his final piece? There it is, Scott Hanna, Spider-Gwen.
I had to end the show tonight with the Spidey Gwen commission by 11 by 17. So 11 by 17, Spider Gwen, and in color. Just excellent.
That's great.
Just perfect. So I have 500 on this, or we could do 700 on all of them. You want to do 700 on all? If somebody wants to get their Spider-Gwen fixed, you got Scott Hanna, super professional guy. Here, hold that one. You got my son who's on his way. You got this super well-trained, self-published guy. He does his own,
got his own
I don't know,
out
zine
there.
style. I just keep wanting to say zine style. And you got the Sharona with the ballet slippers. I love this one. I'm surprised this didn't go. Look at that MJ. That is sexiness with those gravity-defying appendages. Okay.
Well, Scott Hanna is a beautiful piece. It's kind of been a
right.
You see a little Romita Jr. in the way he drew the face, but yeah, Hanna was at MegaCon.
Background too. I love everything about this.
Well, you can't help it. I mean, he's inked him more pages than anybody else in the world.
Sure.
Probably going to rub off a little bit in his personal style. You know?
Yeah. All right. Well, this one's at
So is this
$500.
another one you're interested in? You want to take this off the bill too for the? She's
I'd
not
have to-
watching, right?
I don't believe Gwen is watching right now, but I have the slide. I can show it to her after the show.
And okay.
It is very nice.
Yeah.
That's great, and it's
And
so,
thank you, David, for the super chat. We really
Fresh.
appreciate that.
David.
so
That's
fresh,
nice.
innocent.
And for picking up that Archie cover.
Yeah, yay!
All right, so anybody that is sending offers in that we haven't gotten to, because my main art assistant in the warehouse isn't in tonight. He had personal responsibilities, so, and then I'm here, so I can't help cover that. We'll get back to you, and we'll get that all taken care of.
Yeah.
Oh, how much was the gravity-defying artwork? That one was lot number 9, priced at $750.
Oop.
Yeah, there you go. It looks good both ways, but
She looks great either direction. Oh my
Yeah.
God, I love that outfit. Can you make yourself that outfit?
Yeah.
All right, so $750. I'm going to do. I'll do $650 right now.
Nice.
$650 for MJ and who I think it's MJ and Spiderette. Who's Spiderette?
Spinnerette. Or-
Spinnerette.
Yeah.
And then the MJ Spider Woman. And this is Spinnerette.
Spider.
I believe so.
I'm not sure.
I think you got that right. All right, so you're lowering that one to $650.
Yep.
All right, so now do we have any more art droppages before we do a recap? Anything
do.
special? You do. Well, just so you know, Jay Harmond Huey has offered you $600 on that piece.
Okay, let's do it. 600 on it.
Okay.
All right,
Yay,
600.
600 for the Sharona.
Yay.
Remember,
Thank
all
you.
buys
Thank
to
you.
Sharona goes to cake pans and flour and chocolate and
Yeah.
butter and everything she needs to make her cakes. Also wonderful. All right. You're welcome. Am I being nice tonight?
Yeah, well, there you go. Sharon is in the lead, $1,200 to $790.
Oh, no.
Ha ha!
Oh, my God.
All right. So what else? What other droppages do you have for us before we recap and end it? You have that much art to look at. Okay.
Yeah, I'll go for it.
I hope you've got it all priced.
Yeah, in my head.
Oh, boy.
All right, so I did a deal for a bunch of these. Let me see here. Let's get this. Okay, so what I got here, I got some blue line stuff, and I'll just go through it real quick. This is from Althea, and Mark Morales. This is the Nubia job. So we'll have these up on the website tomorrow. Really quickly, I'll go through them. You got nice Medusa DPS. You got her with her lover page. And that's, again, Nubia and the Amazons. Althea Martinez. Oh, look at this one, Sharon. Tentacles. You got Nubia fighting a big tentacle, Cthulhu type. Cthulhu type.
That's awesome.
Nubia is the Black Wonder Woman. All right, so we got a bunch of these. These are all blue line Mark Morales art. Mark Morales, and then Nubia versus a Grodd.
These are great.
And then here's a nice Greek festival, Amazon-y festival. Oh, it can't be Amazon. There's guys. Yeah, more Greek festival type place. All right, and then there's a Wonder Woman on a Pegasus, and Nubia versus some kind of blonde glamazon.
Cool.
Nubia versus Grodd. And then look at this one. Dead Wonder Woman. What?
No.
Yeah.
She's sleeping.
Sleeping.
Oh, okay, she's sleeping. All right.
Yeah.
All right, so got a nice batch of those. Those are, the last batch of Blue Line stuff I bought was from Mark, and they were from the Harley Poison Ivy series where they were girlfriends, and those sold really well. And look at these.
Well, we'd like to.
Would you?
I'm just saying, there's
this.
125 people
this.
here, and we'd like to
I
see
got
it.
a Mike McCone Mignorner. Look at that. You want that for your wall, don't you, Bill?
Yeah,
You
I'm
want a
worthy.
lot of stuff
Awesome.
tonight.
That's really awesome.
Hmm?
What is that from?
It's a Mike McCone piece, and he didn't say it was from anything. Mike's an artist. Mike just does stuff.
I know
so
Mike does stuff. He does good stuff.
yeah. So Mike McCone,
Just-
Mignorner.
Felt like
Get your sensors out.
Yes. Are you going to say who it is? What
It's a
from?
Mike McCone Betty Page, but
Okay,
an
I thought it was
idealized Betty
McCone.
Page. This is the best looking Betty Page I've ever seen. Look at
Yeah.
that.
I mean, it's good, but Joe Linsner does a mean Betty Page. I'll have to say.
This is beautiful. Look at how beautiful that is.
It is. Yeah,
All right.
Mjolnir. Thank you, David Wetzel. Mjolnir.
All right, you
Mjolnir.
want some attitude from the Luke Cage? Got
Yeah.
some of that?
Another Mike
Anybody
McCone.
needs prices, let me know. All this will be going up on the website tomorrow. Look at this, Sif. I love Sif. I love her outfit.
That's cool.
Look at that outfit.
How much for the
I love
Betty?
background. I love all that.
$750.
Well, that's a fair price. That's Tatiana obviously reps Mike, so she's drops his art a few times a year. That's pretty much right in line with what she charges. No, Brian, not better. Nobody's better than Dave Stevens. That is we all know that to be true. It's very nice though. Yeah,
Well, but
750.
this is a fantastic woman. I love this woman. That's a great. Let's not even call it Betty Page because it's too good looking to be Betty Page.
Okay, you like showing that to everybody, don't you?
All right, I'll stop showing it. Somebody asked about it.
I get it. What else you got there? More Mike McCone? Keep those likes coming, everybody, just like Nick Barucci just said. We could hit 100 before we turn this thing off tonight.
Got another Scott Hanna. Scott Hanna, Ghost Rider,
Whoa,
painting. 500.
that's on fire.
Got
Smoking.
another Scott Hanna, Venom, with backgrounds, lots of nice bricks. 400.
I bet Cameron would like this one.
What do you want to see Betty Page again?
Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
Or are you just teasing Bill? All right, I'll censor it.
Keep the posted on. I just put them there.
But those are some great looking appendages.
You
Got a
sure,
hotel
man?
towel on right now, everybody. It says Hilton on it.
It says Anthony's.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
Nothing but the finest fibers. All right.
Yeah, nice Hannah Venom with full backgrounds, 400. And
That's got Hannah also.
Yep.
Very cool.
Oh, and then I'm gonna debut another Marvel feature page by Trimpy that's just out of this world. Good.
Whoa.
Dealing with the microverse type thing, or being small, and a bird attacks him and he tries to hide in a Coke can. Really nice. Got 2,500 on that one. And if you want consecutive pages, I have the next page where the bird tries to get him, wants to eat him.
Ah! I love the consecutive pages.
Yeah,
So cool.
telling the story.
Yeah.
Okay, so a deal I did recently was for a bunch of, again, these are blue lines, but these are Kelly Jones blue lines. I got like 50 pages of them, and it was called from a story called Grim Ghost. So these are on the website. These are 2 consecutive pages.
Cool.
And they look like Kelly Jones, but they're a fraction of the cost. I mean, I got these at $100 each.
And you have 50 of them.
Yeah, got 50 of them. And this was a cool Anthony Marquez, Mark Morales, Catwoman page. This is Blue Lines as well, actually. But Anthony Marquez, the owner and operator of the
Joe
Kubert School, giving some love out to him.
Yeah.
All right. So I can, that can wrap it up as far as droppage.
All
So
right,
we can
we've
get
reached
the
the
recap.
end of the droppage, everybody. What do we got? So Dan says release the Kelly Jones tapes. Yes. I guess we can run through the recap pretty quick just to let people know which of the other pieces are still available. I'll just show the slides. You don't have to dig for the art. You've got like piles of art all around you right now.
Yeah, I didn't have a lot of room to work with here.
So I can show them, and you can let us all know best prices on these. And a reminder, see the email address right below there. Anybody that wants to send offers in, send them to artroom@anthonysnyder.com. That is, of course, for artwork on Anthony's comicbookart.com. Find some art you want to buy and make an offer on, email that address, and they'll pull them tomorrow and get back to you tomorrow on your offers. Right?
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see here. We'll go ahead. Why don't we'll run through Sharon's first. It'll just make my life easier. We'll go through this one. So you got the David Williams priced at $250.
Yes.
What's your best price, Sharon?
Painted art, I would say $200.
Okay, $200 for the Sharona.
$200. She's flying in outer space, and it's just so awesome. So much energy, and I love the color. It's just great.
Okay, next.
Really cool.
All right, 200 on that one. Then now we've got the X Babes.
Yeah. Oh, baby. Right? I mean, this is really awesome. We've got all the characters from the X-Men. Okay, so I mean,
well, we got Mystique,
price,
Psylocke, a Magic, a Domino, and Pixie for sure.
Yep.
Not sure who this one sitting on her haunches is.
Blink? I don't know.
Maybe.
But my best price, what do you think, Ian? 400?
The side's on number 1. And yes, the Kelly Jones pages are on my site. You can browse those immediately, actually. Oh, this is on an 11 by 17 board, and this is on
11 by
14 board. Really nice, wall capable. This is really fun. In color. Got a hot babe. Hot babe.
What was your best price on the one we have on the screen?
That was 400.
$375.
Oh, that was
$375.
Okay.
All right, $375 on lot number 2. Then we've got the 5 pieces here with lot number 3, the Agnes Teen Titans Go 5-piece lot, all on 4x6, priced at $350.
Adorable ones by Agnes. They're just awesome. 5 pieces, painted art. They would look so good in a frame all together on your wall. It would be so cool. And the colors are just lovely. They make you happy, these.
We got an offer at $350 on Robert Berman. Is that what we said?
Well, right. You were $375. Robert offered $350, and then Murdoch's claiming it at the $375.
You make the call.
Well, I mean, you didn't address Robert's offer, and Murdoch claimed it. So I think you have to go with the Murdoch claiming it since you didn't address Robert's offer.
Okay.
Anytime anybody goes for the price that it's at, you have to go with that one. That's the way we've always done it. Thank you for the offer, though, Robert. And Robert's going to be in Charlotte too, everybody, and as is Anthony and myself. So if
I will be set up in North Carolina, I have 3 booths this year. I've expanded and bringing everything I can. But if you have ones, especially like smaller, off the beaten path stuff, let me know. Okay, so Murdoch at $375.
That's correct. And so then, as far as the 5 pieces by Agnes here, what's your best price on this one, Sharon?
3 even.
3 even. What he said.
All right. Next up, 3 even on the one we got up here. Then we've got the Gus Mock Poison Ivy.
Oh,
Originally
yeah.
priced at 400.
She's super claimy with her vines. Beautiful, beautiful. 11 by 17. My best price, I would say $325.
Okay. Is Dominic DeJoseph out there? We got I have an answer for your offer. Dominic DeJoseph. Okay. He's got 2 Dick Tracy things coming up. Wants to give me 500 for him.
And
I'll do it.
And you'll do it. So we can say that's a done deal. Dominic, if you're in the chat or not, that's okay because the offer has been accepted. And also, just so you know, Alberto did offer $275 on the.
Oh, come on, Alberto! You can do 300 on these. Come on.
So Dominic
goes on the wheel for 500. Those are for the 2 Dick Tracys.
Cool. And
all right, Dominic, congratulations. That's Black Shoe Films. All right, so
that's Black Shoe. Okay, thanks,
Yeah.
Black Shoe. I appreciate it. All right,
275.
Alberto. All right, you want to do 275? I'll do 275. It's not.
all right. That is lot 3 going for 275 to
Okay,
Alberto.
300 even delivered. That's fine.
All right, thank you, Alberto.
300 even.
Hey,
Perfect.
thank you so much.
Alberto.
And what's the best price on this one?
Okay.
The 325, right? It was 325. I
How about
forgot.
300?
All right, 300 even on the Poison Ivy by Gus. All right,
Sexy
next up,
Poison Ivy.
it's the Greg. What is that? Luzniak and
Oh,
Butch
the
Guys.
romantic one.
Romance in the
Boy,
sewers.
I have another offer. Asianotop. Asianotop. Oh my God.
Sorry if we're saying your name incorrectly.
I'm sorry about murdering your name here, but the Batman Who Laughs. I know he chatted earlier about it. I have it at 400. I'll do 3 1/4. 3 1/4. Asianotop.
I was saying Asian OTP Atlanta, but
Asian.
it's okay, Anthony. It's late, and you're trying to read it off your phone.
Asianotop. That is funny.
So there, and I'm sorry, you kind of thrown me here. What was the price you were offering them? Because they were saying 300 in the chat.
I haven't laughed that hard in a long time.
You were saying 325, and they're saying 300. What do you think?
Okay, Asianotop.
All right, a done deal. Thank you, Asian OTP Atlanta. $300 on
Asian
that
OTP.
Batman Who Laughs piece.
Ugh.
And let me throw an offer over to you as well that I just saw from Comic Art Boston. This was on the actually that was I think lot 20, but the Hannah piece that was priced at I forget now.
500.
Was it 500?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just highlight it so I can remind myself. Yeah, that was at 500. It was lot 19. Thank you, Cab. You got it right. That's me.
Yeah, I can't discount it that much. I could do 450. You know, I just bought that Friday, so I know what I paid for it. 450 I can do.
All right. So thank you for the offer, Comic Art Boston. So 450 back to you. And
Jay Harmon Hoogley has an offer in.
Into the art room.
Yeah, he's okay. Asianotop, send me your.
You have their contact information, right? Because they emailed you the offer, correct?
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, so yeah, but just email me at my main email, anthony@anthonysnyder.com tonight, folks. so I can send out the invoices, or I'll catch up tomorrow. Famke Johnson, I love her.
Yes, and and it said 19. It was supposed to be 20. That's why I knew I had the right number, but yeah. Anyway, so back over to this piece because we didn't get to finish talking about it.
450 on this.
450
All
on
right.
the Hannah.
So
Very good.
We had this at $9.75. This wonderful romance with Lana
Superboy and Lana.
Superman.
What's the best price on this one?
Ideal version of me.
900.
Okay.
850. 900.
All right, Boston. Comic Art Boston, 450 on the Gwen.
Whoa! Yay!
All right.
So what's the best price on this one, Anthony?
800, 750, 7 1/4, 700.
Well, this is a reverse auction times 10. $700 is
Whoa,
what
Nelly.
you've lowered this one down to. So this is lot 5 down to $700.
700 for the fun.
That's right.
450
Stuck in
on-
the middle again, Mr. Nick Barucci. Okay. Let's see where are we going from here. So 700 on lot 5. We'll go over to lot 6 here next. Oh wait, no, that one's already been sold. Sorry about that. That was
Jewish
Brian.
Dragons.
Yes. So what's that?
Jewish Dragons.
Oh, any luck finding the pieces from the offer? That was earlier. You'd have to ask Bobby about that one. But while that's going on, Sharon, you can tell us about your best price on lot 7.
All right. So everybody loves Bill Morrison's work because, I mean, look at this page. It's incredible. The Simpsons Radioactive Man. It's a cover design for the TV show, the episode Radiation Dude. So where is this wonderful thing? Here it is. My best price, I would say, it's hard to discount him.
Well, it's also kind of, this is art for art's sake, but it's also was used in production. So that makes it better too. That's why I got it strong. But I'll get under 1,000 on this at 950. 950.
Wow.
All right, $950 on lot number 7, and 5 likes to 100. Everybody. So if you haven't done it yet, please hit that like so we can get to 100.
How do I do it? I don't know how to like myself. It's a self-esteem problem.
It's a tough thing. Yeah, it's a dilemma. I don't know. All right, so lot 8, that was the Herb Trimpe Conehead. Egghead gentleman with Trixie and Ant-Man.
Oh yes.
Originally priced at $22.50.
It's Herb Trimpe. It's pretty hard to get, especially.
It's got
with
crying Sharon on it.
Awesome storyline happening here. Yeah, very, very dramatic things happening. What's happening here? The best price, I think, since it's from 1972. What do you think? It's Herb Trimpe. Anthony, 2000?
Yeah, 2000.
All righty, $2,000 on lot number 8. Now, let's see. Lot number 9 did say sell to Jay Harmon. So let's take a look at lot 10. This is Sharon's last piece of the night.
Where'd she go? Here it is. This beautiful strip. Oh, Alex Raymond.
By one of
Kirby,
the
Daily
godfathers of illustration art, Alex Raymond. Holy moly.
Woo!
Sharon has no idea who this guy is, but she's just like, wow, that's cool. And,
You're expert? Oh, yes, I've heard of you. Naturally, I'm sure.
What's your best price, Sharon?
Stuck in the middle between Mr. Hal and Dr. Smith from Lost in Space. Naturally.
18. 18?
Yeah. 1750. 1750.
All right.
Okay.
All righty, 1750 on lot number 10. So Sharon, you've got 1,850 in sales tonight to Anthony's 790 so far.
What?
Anthony, you don't stand a chance. No chance. You are $1,060 behind Sharon.
I'm gonna do the power dance.
All right. What do you want to do on this one? You love it. Comic Art Boston. Alex Raymond.
He was a great artist. Absolutely.
1,700.
I've got one myself. Okay, let's get this thing rolling here for Anthony's 10. We're already past the 11 o'clock.
Yeah, we'll be quick, and then we can go. That's
All
all
right.
Spin the
First
wheel.
up, you already dropped this one to $350. The Bill Morrison sketch cover, Superman, lot 11.
Jewish
350.
Dragons, we're looking for your two pieces. We found one. He found the Sheena. He's looking for the Kirby Fourth World one.
Asian OTP. If we gave him all those sales, then he would have beaten Sharon. We don't want to do that. Those are side sales on the make offer. They basically go to the household.
Yeah.
So
that's different
Okay,
from
that-
that's the remodel the bathroom fund.
Yay.
Basically.
Oh my God.
It's awesome.
When can I use it?
Tonight.
Really? It's usable now?
Yeah, it's
The
usable.
glue's dry?
I think so.
All
All
right.
the glue's dry. Okay.
Silicone.
So we got the Fleischer Studios style Superman, really cool piece. Pencils, inks, and colors by Bill Morrison. And I'll do 300.
I love that.
AC on top. That's so funny.
Yeah, we'll never forget that. All right, so 300 is Anthony's best price on lot number 11. Lot 12 sold to Southern Comic Geek. So let's take a look at lot 13. Start your own jam cover here, everybody.
Yeah,
Andy
start your own
Kubert.
jam. I'll do 400 on the Andy.
All right.
Oh, hon.
People can just chime in if they want something. We don't have to take a lot of time on these.
Okay, so Gabe Perino picked up lot 14. So then we've got two pieces here with lot 15, the two Mike Hawthorne, Batman versus Punchline.
And those are two consecutive pages. What did I start them at?
You have 575 on the pair.
Okay, I'll do 475 on these two consecutive pages.
All righty, 475. 3 likes to 100. Come on, we only need 3 more, everybody. All right, so
Yay, come on, 3
475.
likes.
475 on lot 15. Now, what's next? Lot 16. Oh, everybody's favorite Cyclops.
Cyclops.
In bondage.
Chained up, hanging from the wall, the ceiling.
Yikes.
Yes.
I'll do 15 on this.
In Bill Lash's dungeon of X-Men. All right, so $1,500 on this Mike McCone piece. $1,500. X-Men 18 cover.
That's an 11 by 17 and, on cover stock.
All right. Let's see. A couple more to go here. What do we got for lot 17? That was
And
the
a
Ed
published
McGinnis.
cover.
Mark
published
Morales.
Yep, Mark Morales.
Yes, you're almost freezing.
No,
Keep calm and keep collecting.
I was just showing that cover. I mean,
You told me to go move. I was like, I'm
Cyclops is not the worst X-Men. He was always my favorite when I was a kid. Come on, he was a leader.
We reached 100. All right, thank you, everyone. We appreciate that.
They like me. They really like Sharon. Okay. All right, so this is from the Immortal issue, the landmark issue, I should say. Amazing Spider-Man 900, Super Adaptoid, Sandman, Doc Ock, Electro, Spider-Man. Got it at 1,000. I'll do 900, but this is these good pages from this issue are just too hard to find. Oh, it's even got Craven in it too. I just noticed.
Oh, cool.
Very nice. All right,
Craven.
$900. Best
Yeah,
price on this
Craven.
one from Anthony Schneider. Only a couple more pieces.
Snyder, really?
I can't get over that. What do we got here? Lot 18 is a pair of pieces by Doug Mankey. That was that Swamp Thing Green Hell unknown lot number, but it's a consecutive pages 13 and 14. Anthony, you had these priced at $1,200. What is your best price, sir?
Wow.
They're big and amazing.
You're running out of time. What's your best price, Anthony? What's your best price?
I love
that
that
might help.
woman.
I thought that might help.
I love that woman so much. All right, so $1,000 for these gigantic, beautiful pages.
$1,000 for those oversized pieces of art. And he had a question from the audience from Stevie B. Wanted to know about the legendary comic art show on Long Island, if they plan on bringing that back. Do you know what that is? I don't recognize
Which
the name.
promoter was that? I'm not sure who called themselves that.
Well, somebody who thought a lot of their comic art show to call it legendary. I don't remember the name of that at all.
Is that the one that was all like 45 minutes out and nobody came?
When was it? I don't
It
remember
was
the
like
name.
I went out to it. I think it was like an hour east, right? And
I'm gonna go let Josie out.
no, I think he's trying to do a little bit of stuff online and stuff like that, but he hasn't done another show again. But if you say his name, I'll remember it.
Yeah, I don't remember it at all, unfortunately.
Okay,
so here, Dan Lawless.
Dan Lawless. This is a lot of colored pencil on plastic paper.
Vellum.
Yeah.
Thank you. And best price, sir?
I'll do $12.50 on it.
This is your last one, Anthony. That is it.
That's it. Okay. Cool. So I think this went really well. I'm happy. I hope everybody else is. Thank you for spending your Wednesday night with us. We know you have a lot of choices with your time, your money, and your entertainment value.
I didn't know that was the name of the show. Remember that was the one where you interviewed Scott Hanna, or tried to. Remember there was it was during COVID.
It was. That's why I went to it, because it was one of the first shows to open up. That guy, and it was like an hour out west, and yeah. I
don't remember who was the guy who set that up. I can't remember now. I mean, I know that I emailed with him now that you say it, but I don't remember that's the name of the show. I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, I can see his face. I just can't.
I know he was there. He was on camera for part of the.
Yeah, I did an interview with him about, thanks for trying to bring us back here. And that's when I was doing a couple of my wheeling and dealing art shows, and had some guys in a room and filled up a room. And I didn't even charge anybody. I just wanted to do some business, live business. And yeah.
And just so everybody, yes, Owen, Anthony will be taking care of the emailed offers, but most likely, they're going to be getting back to you tomorrow, because
at this point, we're going to.
And Southern Comic Geek want to add the same question, but anything that was emailed in that we didn't get to tonight, Rich, who pulls all the artwork for Anthony, and he's the one who gets the art room emails, he will be pulling those tomorrow, passing up the offers over to Anthony, and Anthony will be getting back to you as well. Now, I can tell you, Anthony, that you are behind by $600. I missed adding one.
Oh my God! And Moy just Jeffrey just put an offer out.
Jeff just put an offer in there because Sharon has 1,850 and you have 1,250, and Jeff has offered you $800 for those two Doug Menke.
And I can't do it, Jeff.
Okay, well, you were at what were you at?
That's it. I paid $1,000 for them, so I'm going to stick to $1,000. I don't want to lose money on those. Those are too nice. I'm probably going to put them up on the website for like $1,500. $1,200 was a good price for it. I mean, they're large art, super detailed, consecutive pages and the birth page.
Claim emails will go to Anthony at anthonysnyder.com. And I don't think I actually have a banner for that, because I never have to show it. Although I do. Here, look at right there. Anybody who's claimed any artwork tonight, please don't wait till tomorrow. Email this gentleman this evening, Anthony at anthonysnyder.com. Let him know which artworks you claimed. Always include your mailing address when you send those emails into Anthony, and put your YouTube handle in there just in case, because we know Asiana Top might confuse Anthony just a smidge. So you know what to do.
I'm sorry I was so literal with the Asiana Top.
Was it that you were adding syllables in there, kind of like when you put the T in Coptic? So
I do that on purpose for a comedic.
no, you don't. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Jay Harmon said he emailed Art Room his offer.
What, Marcus? What can I do for you?
He was just doing an exclamation point, Anthony.
Let me see
that doesn't solicit or elicit a response from the chat bot, Marcus.
All right, so we got Pablo Marco says, and somebody wants to know about the fixative on the Batman. I mean, it's just the guy used a fixative.
It's not a fixative. Don't call it that. Okay.
What do you call
Just
it?
so everybody knows, when a painter paints, typically with oils, when the oils dry, they actually dry to a matte finish, and it gets a little dull. So most painters will paint a varnish over their painting when they're done, because that just pops the colors back to where they should be. Because when paints dry, they tend to dry more flat. So it's not a varnish, it's not a fixative, like Anthony's saying. It literally, they just take a 4-inch brush and just go over it, and you could say it seals it, but it's varnishing. The piece.
Yeah,
yes, Marcus,
big brush strokes that are visible. Big brush strokes that are.
Yeah, that's. You could, if you Google it, go to YouTube, you'll see that is what they do. I mean, every Magic the Gathering painter who paints varnishes their paintings, because that's what pops the colors on them.
I had $750 each on these two. I'll do $650 on either one.
Flex seal. No, that comes out. That's sprayed out of a can, Marcus. That's a little different. Well, I hope I didn't miss any other.
And then we have these big pages.
But yeah, Bad Kid Voodoo. We answered that.
But I got to get 1,000 for them. I'm not going to lose money on these. These are too nice.
And you were at what were you on the price on the two Batmans? Just as a reminder to everybody.
600 on the gargoyle, I'll do.
600 on the gargoyle. That's. Did you say 600 on both of them? I mean, here, I'll make you go full screen.
All right, I'll do 600 a piece. And that's for IO. So Bat Kid Voodoo, email me 600. Bat Kid Voodoo.
And there's the email address on the screen for anybody who's claimed any artworks tonight. Anthony at anthonysnyder.com.
Really nice. Great contrasty, painty style.
And Bat Kid Voodoo. Congrats, Bat Kid Voodoo. It is a very nice piece.
You don't have to worry about me mailing stuff out. You pay tonight, it'll be on its way. It'll be packed tomorrow and moving the next day. Very proud of that. And my guys, I have 2 shipping guys. One that just does the packages and one does the labels.
All right. Well, congratulations, Sharon. You have won tonight. $1,850 to Anthony's meager $1,250. You've earned those cookies tonight.
Go ahead.
All right, I get this. I get to take a.
Yes, you do.
Cake bombs. Ready?
Oh, smear it around. There we go. We should.
Oh, come on!
Look at that.
Really?
In the face. In the face. Oh, come on, you two. Save it for later. All right.
There is no later. She runs to bed.
I turned into a pumpkin.
All right. Well, congratulations, Sharon. This was a lot of fun. Well, you did rather well, Anthony. I don't know how many. I don't have the count here from the offers, but at least a dozen offers were accepted. So fantastic.
I hope you recorded all those, because I
wrote down the name of the buyer and the price on the offers, so I'm sure you'll be able to match them up. Right? You've got the emails, so you should be able to match them up.
Oh, that's true. Okay, so let's do a spin for everybody that bought something.
Yeah.
Oh boy, there are. I think this is the most names on the wheel that we have ever seen.
Yep. Ready?
Okay, wait. Full screen.
This is for a crotch kitty or $100 gift certificate.
Oh, everybody wants the crotch kitty. Let's go. Come on. It's coming to me. Coming to me.
Bill.
Oh, Jay Harmon.
Oh, come on. Oh, no, come on.
What's the name? Who got it?
A little bit?
Who won it? I didn't see who was next to mine.
Harmon.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
You were right next door, Bill.
Congratulations.
I was so close. Jay Harmon, right? Got it?
Yes.
Fantastic. Well, congrats to Jay Harmon for getting the crotch kitty. Man, we were in the same spot. Oh, well. Better luck next time for me.
Jay Harmon, if you want a $100 gift certificate of your own, I'll give the crotch kitty.
Oh, he's got to get the crotch kitty. So, anyway, congrats to Jay Harmon tonight. That's awesome.
I'm sorry, Bill.
I have no idea who did crotch
in the
kitty.
future. There will be more. There will be more. Who was the artist on the crotch kitty, Murdoch?
I have no idea.
I thought it was signed. Wasn't it signed? I swear there was a signature on there.
Yeah, it was in a pile of stuff. I don't know. I gotta find it.
You'll find it. All right, everybody, we're calling it a night. It's wow, it is 11:25. It's been a lot of fun, of course.
Yeah,
Anthony
it was
needs
fun.
to
I had fun. I hope everybody else did.
Yes, we did. All right. Remember, email Anthony at anthonysnyder.com if you've claimed anything tonight. We appreciate your business this evening. I'll be back at it tomorrow with a calf update for everyone. We'll be doing the sketch show as part of tomorrow's beginning to the calf update, and then plenty more fun things to talk about tomorrow night. So thanks for joining us tonight, and we'll see you again soon.